At night, when the world went to sleep, a little girl stood beneath a streetlight, clutching her torn books, chasing dreams in the dark. She didn't have electricity. She didn't even have a proper home. But she had hope, and that was enough. This is not a movie. This is the true story of a girl whose determination will make you cry, and think twice before you complain again.
In the slums of India, where tin roofs leak and hunger is normal, lived a girl named Anaya. Her father was a rickshaw puller. Her mother worked as a maid. They lived in a one-room shack, no windows, no fan, no light. At night, their home drowned in darkness. But Anaya had a dream, to become an engineer. A dream far too big for a girl who had never even turned on a light switch. When others slept under fans, Anaya studied under stars and streetlights. There was a single working streetlight 2 streets away. Each night, Anaya would walk there, sit on the pavement, and open her books. She dodged drunkards. Dogs barked at her. Mosquitoes bit her until she bled. Yet, every night, no matter how tired she was, she came. Why? Because her school teacher once said, "Education is the light that can defeat darkness." So Anaya chased the light, literally. That pole became her classroom. The footpath became her bench. Her tears became her ink. People laughed. "She's pretending," said neighbors. "What will a poor girl ever become?" Even her parents began to lose hope. "Why study? You'll end up cleaning floors like your mother," they said. But Anaya stayed silent. She wiped her tears and read harder. Her grades in school were always at the top. But she never bragged. She didn't have new shoes. Didn't have a bag. Just borrowed books, and unshakable belief. One winter night, the city lost power. The whole neighborhood was dark. Except that one streetlight. But that night, a group of drunk men saw her. They approached, shouted at her, threw her books, laughed. She trembled with fear but didn't run. A security guard nearby chased them away. Anaya broke down, crying beside her soaked papers. "Why is it so hard?" she whispered. But even in pain, she picked up her books, rewrote every page that got wet. The next night? She came again. Class 10 exams were coming. Anaya had no guidebooks, no internet, no tuition. Just streetlight, sweat, and sleepless nights. For 30 days straight, she studied till 2 a.m. Her teachers noticed. One of them gave her old exam papers. She solved every one of them. On exam day, she wore her only uniform, washed and worn 100 times. She walked 5 kilometers barefoot. And she gave it her all. This exam, she thought, will decide if I stay in the dark, or step into light. The result day came. Her parents didn't expect much. No one did. But the impossible happened. Anaya topped her school. 98%. The highest score in the entire district. Her name was in the newspaper. Reporters came. Cameras flashed. The girl who studied under a streetlight, they called her. And just like that, her life changed. A local NGO offered to sponsor her college education. A famous university gave her admission. And the streetlight? It became a symbol of hope for the whole slum. Today, Anaya is not just a student. She's an engineer in training. She returned to her slum, not to escape, but to teach. Every evening, she sits under the same streetlight. But now, dozens of children gather around her with books in hand. She gives them what no one gave her: support, love, light. She says, "If I can do it with nothing, you can do it with something." Her story isn't just hers anymore. It's a movement. A reminder. That no dream is too big, and no child is too small. Anaya's story is a mirror to the world. A world that takes light for granted. That complains about slow Wi-Fi. While children study beside garbage, with flies buzzing around them. Her tears watered a dream that bloomed into change. So the next time you feel lazy, the next time you skip homework or waste time online, Remember her. A girl who stared into the dark and said, "You will not break me." Be grateful. Be inspired. And never underestimate the power of one small, determined soul.